updates coming in. 13 years on, there is another Nirbhaya Redux, merely 100 meters from the metro station. A woman who was gang raped at the Delhi Rohtak road, dragged into a dhaba and brutalized. We have chilling details of the entire crime that has now come in. 4 accused have now been arrested in the case so far, but a grim reminder of the Nirbhaya case, and just 100 meters from the metro station, a woman being gang raped.
Crores of Nirbhaya Fund has been issued by the government, and we are certainly not trying to demean the effort of any of the men in uniform or the authorities, but we are just doing the reality check so that we can see that whether things have changed on the ground or not. We have seen movement of the PCR vehicles at a time span of 7 minutes, but I'm taking you through the route, which is 7.5 kilometers long stretch, starting from this Monelka, going to the same location where Nirbhaya was dropped. Those men who were there in the white color bus, who had sexually assaulted, brutally gang raped her. That's the same route which this bus took, and it took several turns. So exactly starting around the time period which is of 12:19, we are moving towards the location where Nirbhaya was thrown. You can see these hotels. These are the hotels, and one of the CCTV footage of the hotel was the one which actually spotted the movement of the vehicle. Since the vehicle was taking several loops, that's why it could be identified. And crossing this particular stretch of the road, the suspect actually took a U-turn, and we'll show you the location where the victims were dumped. We have come to this location where both the victims were dropped. I'll show you why this location has been identified, because right outside, opposite to this location, is these hotels which have been pretty famous because they are near the airport. But no movement of the Delhi police on this stretch of the road is certainly disheartening for us, because we have been talking about the Nirbhaya Fund, we have been talking about the kind of effort which should have been there, but unfortunately things are not as such which could have been there.
The incident took place around 2 a.m. The woman came with her uncle in search of work in the national capital. We report from the exact spot where the 5 men spotted her, and then the gang rape took place in a dhaba which is only 100 meters away from here. Times Now did a spot check of the situation. Priyank and I traveled the city to see if anything has changed after 13 years of the Nirbhaya gang rape.
So this raises some serious concerns. The 4 accused in the case have been arrested, but it is a grim reminder of women's safety and the conditions in the national capital region. It's a horrific incident that has come to light from Haryana, where the girl was gang raped by a group of men. She was allegedly dragged inside a dhaba and brutalized. 4 people involved in this have been arrested, and a team from Times Now also went out to look at the conditions there currently. This is amid a lot of outrage that had already taken place over the Nirbhaya case, after which there were more police officials deployed, questions being raised on the law and order. But Shivam, have things really changed? This is a very, very grim reminder of the Nirbhaya case. A woman being gang raped and just 100 meters from a metro station raises some serious concerns on women's safety.
Exactly, Pratibha, and the way it happened on the night of January 12, around 2 a.m. near the Pandit Shri Ram Sharma metro station, where this particular woman, who's a 42-year-old, was along with her uncle and were waiting for her cousin to pick her up. And at that time, there were a group of 5 men who approached her, intimidated her, almost dragged her to a place her uncle kept waiting. And then she was sexually assaulted by a group of 5 men on the night of 12th of January, after which the next day her uncle filed a complaint, and then when the DVRs were analyzed, they got to know that it was a case of sexual assault. And after that, 4 of the people have been arrested. 1 is still absconding. So it's been more than 3 days, but still, although 4 of them are under the police custody, their 2-day custody is ending today, so they will be again presented in front of the court. But one person is still absconding. So we are still seeing the concerning situation of gang rape coming from Haryana. Remember, we've recently seen another gang rape that happened inside a moving car almost a month back from Haryana as well. So again, serious situation regarding law and order pertaining in the state of Haryana and near NCR. This too near a metro station
Yes.
at around 2 in the night.
Okay, all right. Shivam, thank you for joining us with those details. With that, we're shifting our attention